Hey guys, so today we're talking about the 15 things you need for spring.
All right guys, so we put a list together of 15 things we think every guy needs this spring. And now this isn't saying you can't wear these things in other seasons or they don't cross over at all, but these things are kind of very spring specific to us, and we find ourselves always going to these. So first up, brimmed hats. You know, we think for spring, it gives a very good casual vibe. You can really dress it down with, you know, a light cotton shirt and, you know, just some chinos. You're good to go for the day.
Heck yeah, heck, I mean, also it's gonna be raining, it's gonna be windy. You know, a brimmed hat covers it all.
So, you know, after the hat, if you're not wearing a hat, you need some sunglasses. Now, sunglasses are perfect for spring because the sun is starting to come out more. It might rain a little bit, but it's definitely gonna be way less gloomy than winter. So you gotta protect your eyes and, you know, embrace that summer is coming.
Third, we have Oxford shirts. So I'm wearing one right now. I feel like it's very casual, but it's also dressed up at the same time. If you roll up the sleeves, you make it more like a t-shirt, but it's not as like formal as an actual button down.
Right.
It's very chill.
You know, since the temperature is getting a little hotter, things are getting a little warmer, you can leave it unbuttoned, and as long as you have the collar buttoned, like, you're not gonna get this floppy open collar.
Not this
like,
chachi look.
Yeah, like some shirts do.
Yeah, and along with an Oxford shirt, we think the fourth item should be Chino pants. So chinos are a must. For the springtime, you could do, I think, blue or like brown, even like a white.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like those are like perfect for spring. Save the colors for summer.
Yeah.
But just, you know, go with the classics. Classics are a must.
Up next, no-show socks. I know you guys, some of you guys are not on board yet, but get on board.
Yeah, you know what? We get a lot of shit for this one.
We do get a lot of shit for never wearing socks when we're always wearing socks. So, no-show socks. Make sure you get a good pair that has like some good rubber on the heel, because you don't want the ones that slip off and slide down. So,
oh, dude, nobody likes a no-show sock that falls off.
We recommend Mack Weldon, Taft, Unsimply Stitched. They make all of our favorites. No, those are like the only no-show socks that I wear.
Those are like the only three that I wear. So yeah.
Yes.
So we endorse those three, guys. The next thing we have is a polo shirt. So polo shirts are like screaming spring. They're actually for summer too, but I think spring is when you start rocking them right away.
Yeah, you get the first chance I get to wear a polo, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
And you know, I've been a huge advocate, which I think I'm gonna convince Blake to do a totally different whole segment on these types of shirts, but I've been loving these knit polo shirts lately that have like the elastic band at the bottom and a little like very 70s vibes.
Really vintagey. And you know, it's huge. I see them in all different brands and designers right now. They're doing with the knit, really tight.
The first one I saw was like a year ago when David Hart and GQ did that collaboration with Gap. That was the first one I got and I fell in love. And then this season I've been seeing more and more people put it out, like Park and Ronin, Lacoste, Suit Supply. They all have.
You're right.
Like they all have the version of it.
See,
and
it's
killing it.
So one of the most traditional things that we wear for spring is white denim. Yes. Typically you don't wear that any other season other than spring and summer. But spring is like when you start wearing them, you know.
Right. Well, technically Memorial Day is when you're supposed to start wearing them.
That is.
But like we've said this many times before, if the weather is nice, white is okay.
Right.
If it's crappy and rainy outside, don't wear white.
Yeah, simple as that, done.
So if you live in Southern California, you can wear white all year long, but especially in the spring and summer, because it's gonna keep you cooler than any dark denim ever will, and it's gonna look phenomenal with a polo shirt. Obviously, to go along with keeping you cool, it's always good to have a pair of swim trunks. Now, not necessarily going to get in the pool yet, because maybe in LA it's warm enough to do so, but I think most of the country you're still.
Well, I think the water's still cold, even in LA. It's freaking cold, dude.
Well, the ocean is cold, yeah, but if you're going to like a pool.
Oh, you're right.
Like
I think you're talking about a pool party.
In LA, and people do brunch by the pool. Like it's a weird thing.
LA, Miami.
You brunch and then you're at a hotel with a pool and then you go hang out and have drinks by the pool.
You're right.
Afterwards.
People have jewelry on, shoes on. They have like their hair comb, glasses, but they're not in the pool. They're just like hanging out. Which brings me to my point of the style of swim trunk you should wear. Now you can have a little more fun. Like I wouldn't wear your traditional board short.
to this. I'd probably go a little, you know, a little bit above the knee, a little shorter, just
those are like booty shorts, man.
They're a little short, but I recommend them for the reasons of you're going to be out in the sun. You're not going to be in the pool. Like, you're not bodyboarding or doing anything like physical. It's specifically for style, and you're not going to have terrible tan lines.
Yeah, you're right.
If you go with this.
So now we're switching gears and we're going with linen. We think that linen is a must for spring, whether you're wearing a linen suit, linen shirt, linen pants.
Right, it fits with the spring vibe. Everything's a little more casual, a little more relaxed. You know, a little rough around the edges, which goes with the wrinkles that come with linen.
Now ties, we recommend knit ties, silk ties.
Yes.
That's very spring, very like, it's casual, but if your suit is tailored right, it'll look perfect. We also recommend linen ties.
Yes, we have them all.
Yeah, I mean, any of those fabrics are perfect. Rocking for spring, you'll fit right in.
Right. You want to really stay away from the thick textures and the heavy wools or cottons. Like,
that's right.
It's just, you want to keep everything kind of streamlined for spring and summer, like light and streamlined.
Yeah, I mean, maybe even go with like a nice bold color.
The whole goal is to reduce the thickness.
Reduce the thickness.
Like, you know, sexy for summer, keep your ties sexy for summer too.
Can't be too thick.
Hey.
So the next 4 things that we have on our list are shoes. Shoes have to change up with the spring. First of all, we recommend a nice loafer. Typically, you wouldn't want to wear a leather loafer, but you could, but I would go with a non-leather. These are canvas, they're still formal. You can wear them with trousers, look a little bit more dressed up, but they're also relaxed. We also recommend a nice driver. Drivers are very, very chill, maybe by the pool. These are like a daily, it's pretty much for me, a driver is a sneaker. And
then more my speed, my style, I recommend, you know, a pair of espadrilles. These are super casual, you know, jeans, shorts, white denim.
These are dope.
Linen shirts, all of the above.
Espadrilles.
So this is my formal spring shoe is a white or semi-white sneaker. But, you know, something that's super clean. I would wear these with a suit. I would wear these with denim. These are like my workhorse of spring shoes.
These are cool.
And then, like we said, you can always still wear your dress shoes if you have to suit up for spring. But these are just spring specific.
Yeah, and all 4 of these you would want to wear with no-show socks. So don't forget the socks.
And now I think we're gonna go way over 15 here because we forgot a few things.
We did.
But we're gonna go quickly. So, woven belts.
Woven belts
must have. They, you know, they got a good stretch to them. They look super casual. They look great with a polo and some really nice chinos. Yes, all of the above.
Drivers, loafers.
Drivers, loafers, white denim.
That's right.
All good. Light fabric shirts. You know, I think like chambray is great all year round, but like you can really get like a light cotton and a very like breathable, airy shirt. You know, this is a perfect example. It's gonna let you breathe and it's not too stuffy.
Yeah. I mean, along with that, maybe if it's striped, horizontal, vertical stripes. Stripes are like in
nautical, yes,
for spring. Like it's a must. So if you could do nautical, anything themed around that, it'll fit it perfect. I even went with a nice nautical bracelet because it's, you know, it's springtime. Now, denim. So we recommend a denim jacket. Yes. So I think you've seen in our last video how we argued about it and said that denim was in. Well, denim's in all the time, and especially in spring.
You said leather though.
I mean, I won, but anyways.
And last but not least, this is going to be one that I'm assuming most of you will probably disagree with me on personally.
I mean, well, like, so I love it as well, but not as much as you love it.
But yes, so Top Man made these cropped trousers, and now they look like regular trousers, but they're cut a little bit shorter, and you know they show a little bit of ankle.
They're cut way shorter.
Yeah, but yeah. I think they're perfect for spring and summer. It gives like a very like casual vibe to all dressed up looks. Like I would wear this, you know, with a button-down shirt because you know it's a nice looking pant, nice color, but it's just a little shorter. You can, you know, obviously throw some espadrilles or huaraches.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I went to Zara, to H&M, to Top Man, and I see they have a whole section that's for like, they call them like cropped trousers. Yeah. Dude, I put them on. They are pretty cropped.
They are.
Yeah, I know. So you have to be into it to rock them.
You definitely have to have some confidence because people are gonna say some stuff, and that's okay.
But again, style is very personal. It's very within. If you feel good, freaking rock them, guys.
Yes, so like I said, not for everybody, but if you do think you could rock them, leave us a comment, like this video, let us know that, you know, we're not alone in the crop trouser love. And
you're not alone.
I'm not, thank you. I just needed that. So that pretty much wraps up our probably 17 spring essentials now. I think it was supposed to be 15.
We'll call it 15
sure.
plus.
Our 15 plus spring essentials. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment below what you guys rock, what videos you want to see next. Like this video, subscribe, like us on Instagram at Gents Lounge, hashtag your pictures, hashtag Gents Lounge. And thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks.